Okay. Says I'm live. So. Let's see. Live control room. Okay. There we go. Excellent connection, it says. So let's see if it will. Look, okay. Okay. There we go. Excellent connection, it says. So let's see if it will. Look, okay. Okay, that was irritating. Okay. I may have found the right stream. So, let's go to Photoshop. I'm going to resume what we were doing earlier, or at the end of the last video. Working in Photoshop with Cover Vault's 3D virtual covers to add books to the For Review website, which you can see here. There. So I'm adding some promos to that as soon as I finish. Put them in here. Since the creator of these 3D mock-ups didn't create a front image, I think I'm going to look for in their folder. Let's see. Open. Getting a warning here from that's only him getting it's giving me a warning saying check the video resolution. Current resolution is not optimal. I lowered the resolution because it wasn't liking my RAM. It was saying it wasn't getting enough information and cutting me off. So I lowered the resolution. Now it's complaining about that. Okay, I'm gonna go to Cover Vault's folder. I bought their big pack some time ago, although they have several free cover mock-ups, and the link to them is in the description. And let's see. While I look for I'm gonna call my roommate. It's getting awfully warm in here. looking in my cover vault folder to see if I could find an appropriate. Oh. I'm live, so don't say anything weird. But I'm getting really warm. Can you turn the fan on or see what? I've got that little radiator laying at my feet. He has been hugging my foot since he came up.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Our cat's been missing for 4 days in the cold and rain. He decided to go romping around the neighborhood. And since he came home, he ate his fill and then parked himself on my feet. So he's making me warm. Can you give me some orange juice? Okay. Looking at the JPEGs. Let's see here. Trying to find the image I'm looking for. I'm looking for a few things. This ultimate box set that I bought from him has at Cover Vault has a bunch of cover templates. So if you're not that good of a designer, you just don't want to do it. There's some things that I use that it's just easier to use his graphics sometimes, especially when I'm in a hurry. He has some cute graphics here, but he gives you the whole template and they're free for you to use and modify and mix and match as you wish. Designers and authors alike can use it, so it's, you buy the thing, you get to use it. So I'm going to open a couple of things that I like. If my computer will let me do it. Open file location. I want this one, this one. Let's see. We'll look at this one. Thank you. Let's see. Look for interesting little buttons. Interesting little buttons. Okay. Open those. Another error from YouTube. Not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. So it's doing it again. Maybe I need to adjust something else. Because if it stays like that, YouTube will cut me off. Someone told me I could also try Twitch. But my understanding is, I could be wrong, that Twitch removes videos after a couple weeks. Removes streams. So I don't know. I don't think that's what I want. So here we go. You see the little everything here comes with your purchase at Coverbolt. And this little section is there. See, what about? There's a yellow one. It's a little different color and shape. And that one's even cuter, I think. So let me look at. That's the promo I made today. I can actually close that to save some struggle with the CPU. And let's see here. We have, I need to, okay, so if I'm taking the right book cover R, okay, click on the box that has the little icon. I'll make this bigger, so there you go. This one right here. Double click on it. And it sets that up. So then I go to a folder. I live in an interesting neighborhood in Memphis. So that occasional popping you're hearing is gunfire. Isn't that nice? Every night, going to sleep to gunfire. Not that guns bother me. It just bothers me that it's every night and we're not in a hunting territory. So I'm looking for Vivian's book. There we go. It's in that folder. We're going to drop it into Photoshop. Check the resolution. Yes, I know it's not optimal. I need better RAM. The RAM when I got this is perfectly. The RAM is perfectly sufficient for my everyday work needs, so I have not bothered updating it. There we go. 8x10 smooth fit. Control save. And that, if you watch the graphic or the mock-up file, it will put it in its spot. See? Isn't that easy? Now we go to the back cover to get this section. And since I know the back cover and the front cover are pretty much the same variegated green color, I'm not going to bother with trying to trying to, make a JPEG of the back cover, and it's the same green texture. So when I hit save, it's going to do that. Because, like I said, the back cover is just more of that green. So that was just as easy to do that way. The side will be different because it includes the spine. So I'm going to have to open the folder that has the spread file that got sent to the printer. That will show the spine so I can put it here on the book. Okay, so that's in this folder. Different folder. Open a new window. Move that out of my way. Move this to my view. I have two screens here. And one's watching Streamlabs. And the other one is so I can watch everything else I'm doing. Where is... There it is. Okay. So in Photoshop, I want to open the cover spread. Did I keep it? Did I? I bet I didn't. That's gonna make me mad. Because then I'll have to download it. Let me check the other folder just in case. Actually, I did save it. Did I save it as a... No, I did not. I'm gonna open this in Adobe Acrobat real quick. Although I could open it in Photoshop. I instinctively double-clicked and that's set. It's probably going to send my computer into a frenzy for opening two Adobe programs at once while I'm trying to stream. It's not going to like it at all. Okay, file. Export to image JPEG. I kind of think this does better anyway. I mean, I can do it in Photoshop. I just think it does better in Acrobat. I mean, I don't have to flatten it, I don't have to... I was thinking I would have just opened it in Photoshop. Photoshop can't open PDF files. I don't know if there's any literature or information or validity in opening it in one versus the other. Here's my water bottle. It's gonna be a pain. Okay. Let's just close it. And open it instead. In Photoshop. This is being troublesome. I should have had this ready before I decided to live stream. Didn't occur to me to get it ready. I need that to close. And it won't. And Task Manager now doesn't want to respond. Now, in Task. Okay, let's try this again. Here. Finally closed down. Thank you. I've been with Photoshop. Ever since Adobe updated for 2021. My programs have been acting really wonky. Like Acrobat likes telling me that I don't have a subscription. And yet I'm signed in using Photoshop. So of course I have a subscription. It just doesn't want to acknowledge the subscription. Now for this book, this is going to be book 2 here. Okay. Or even possibly book 1. Do I have the file for book 1? I probably don't right now. I'm probably going to make a video after this practice run until I get my new RAM sticks and put them in, because this older 8 gigabytes of RAM, which is not enough to do Photoshop and, you know, Weebly internet, online stuff, and Streamlabs, and anything else I might open while I'm working. Like, oh, I can't even imagine what it's going to do when I open this. So I'm probably just going to videotape myself doing it, and then, you know, upload the video until I get more RAM to start practicing streaming again. That or figure out settings that I just have not figured out yet. And I'm downloading the cover for the first book, because I don't think I have. I might. Let me go look. I don't think I have the spine and everything for book 1 saved to use for that template. While that's loading, I'll go back to this layer, and I'll flatten the image so I can see it. Save as JPEG. And then I'll crop it down. We'll save it as a JPEG. And let's see. Louis finds a friend folder. Save. Once that's done, I'll close this and open the JPEG, which is smaller and doesn't prompt me to screw up the other. Close that. Close that. And while I'm here, I want to move these over to their own little spot, because I don't like flipping back and forth. So I'm going to move them over, make them small. Go. And I'm gonna move the others over there too. Gonna move it. Drag it over here. Share space. That. Let's see if we can put it under. Yes, we can. Good. And this one, I'm going to put right in the middle. And we're going to back that one up too. There we go. Okay. Now I can see everything. Makes me feel better. Alright. Control save. Don't want to forget to do that. Okay. Now there's an interesting little thing. This will do if I just duplicate this, it will, when I go to change the cover, it will change everything, both of them, so I can't duplicate it. I have to kind of rename it when I do, so that I won't get them confused. Sometimes I'll do it separately and then add it later. Okay, so what am I doing here? Here I am. Opening the, yes. Where did it go? Where are you? Okay. I'm looking for the file for book number 1. I never had to do a cover for the left that included the spine until now. So creating a, let's see, book 1 is called Wave of Excitement. So PDFs, come on. While that's doing that, we'll see if we can open where did that other folder go? I'm missing a folder. Oh, it's hiding. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna open this and move this folder down here. So I can find it again. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is kinda zoom into this area. I know I have a front cover. What I don't have is this, and that's what I need. I need the spine. Right there. To right there. Let me zoom in to make sure my numbers, my eyeballing is close. Not close enough. Okay. I got a little click happy. Alright, let's try that again. This time, let's not go crazy. Now, why I said the guys is Photoshop has a nice little function where I don't need to get my marquee exactly in place to save this little segment. Control copy, control new, create, actually, I did that kind of a lazy way. Let's do that better. Let's go ahead and use the guides. There we go. Now I can measure. See how it kind of stamps into place? Copy, new, great. Copy, paste. There's the spine. Control, Shift, save. Spine. JPEG. Find a friend's spine. Okay. Close that out. No. Okay, no. Alright, we're back to this. Let's go to book number one's front, or book, no, I should say book number two. Book number two's front. Let's see, this folder. Number two. I do not like that. I do not like eggs and ham. I do not like them semi. Okay, this program prefers high resolution, and I accidentally grabbed a low resolution. So, let's try this again. So, open this. Since I obviously failed to capture a good JPEG, we'll try that here. Okay, I'm gonna go from here here, and then scroll down to here. Okay. Go back. There you go. Now we're gonna copy this. Copy. New. Create. Paste. Save as. Save as. JPEG. Louis finds a friend. Front. Okay. No. No. Okay. Now we get the front file. So first we do this. And we grab the front file. There. not quite filling the space. There we go. Okay. Control. Save. See how that shapes it right to it. Okay. And we don't need that anymore. So we'll close that. And then interesting how this fits better than that, but okay, whatever. Not gonna obsess over it. Let's open the spine. And let's drag in the spine. And I'm going to kind of do this. Oh, not okay. And for, let's try that again. Drag in the spine. Which is in reality a lot thinner than the spine here. And we're going to turn off this so that we can widen the edges. Let's see what that looks right here, but is it gonna look weird? It doesn't always look weird in the layout. View. Let's hide the guide so we can see. It looks a little. Wonder which one is making the gray area. The front cover. Let's see if I need to. Alright, let's see if I need to revise the front or the side. It looks like it might be this that needs tweaking. Let me see. Just to see what it does. see what that does. See how noticeable of a change it is. Actually, that looks a lot better. Okay, so we're going to do that. Okay, that looks a lot better. And tomorrow I will resume here with part 3 and be more prepared to do the first book. So this one's going to move over, and the first book will be here too.